Band resistant flies. The idea here is you don't want to ever straighten your arm out. You want to keep a slight bend, and it's a giant bear hug. You do not want to turn this into any sort of extension or any sort of press. You want to keep constant tension on the pecs. Giant bear hug. At the bottom of the movement, where the shoulder and the pec are the most vulnerable, the weight is lightest because the bands aren't resisting much, if at all, or just a little bit. Where the top of the movement, band resistance is maximizing. So when you do a traditional dumbbell fly, at the bottom of the movement it's difficult in the most vulnerable position, but when you're in the strongest position it's very easy. So you can basically work the first half of the movement to kind of coast your way, put it on cruise control through the last half. What the bands do is, in the easiest position of the lift, add the most resistance. So it's a very high intensity technique, really overloading every muscle fiber. Bands have actually been shown in some studies now to put not only increase strength but add muscle mass. This is a cable uppercut fly. If you see initially when Bryant starts off, he's not holding the weight at the top. That's why you hear me say something. Because these are to be done in peak contraction style. You want to get that squeeze at the top. Doing these for a minute straight. Lactic acid peeks its ugly head, and he must fight through it. As you can see, Bryant's just getting a stretch at the bottom, squeeze the peak contraction at the top.